Hey, mommy, thank you to my man. It's huge. What do you think? You're running around in game, you know, running around in game. What the hell can I do with the Sorcerer's Stone? Somebody else going to play fucking Harry Potter. Yeah. Me, actually. Me, I don't play Harry Potter. It's hot. I got some sleep, man. I got some good sleep, actually. My life, my life, my life, my life. Man, if this nigga don't dig into those crates, man, that shit gonna be rack. Not whack, but racks, I said. Niggas be screwing their face up at me. I'm like, what, they look like that? That's sweet as fuck. I like that one. I like, none of them. I come through. Niggas be screwing their face up at me. I'm like, but they looking like that. Get a sawed off 16 gauge shotgun with me. I put a big ass hole in your back. Nigga, I don't know what you heard about me. They got you looking like that. What? But if you know, some bullshit fucking with me, I'll put a big ass hole in your nigga. Yeah, nigga, what? All right. Here we go. This is part four. Part four. It's gonna be good, man. Dark water. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna do some Tenchu stealth assassin level shit on here. We'll be sliding around in the bricks with the motherfucking, you know, with my teammates and shit, slipping and sliding through each other and shit. And then, and you know, slide, you know, between each other. Which means you're there now. And yeah, in like 30 seconds. I'm trying to decide if this is going to look right, and that up there. What if it smelled like ass and you had to sit here smelling your ass the whole time? What if it smelled like somebody else's ass? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, man. I fucking bought these colon flush pills and some shit to do what the fuck they want to do, so I'm gonna have to. Hold on a second, okay? Ugh. Spicy too. Shit, David. No man, no woman born. We're gonna cut it in post. I mean, I really appreciate y'all watching these videos, man. Even the ones where I get a little fucking irritated or you know what I'm saying, kooky, I always say something, you know what I'm saying, hopefully impressive and shit. Not kooky, let me leave that fucking word alone. Any ones where I get a little beside myself. Beside myself. And, you know, much of these modern warfare videos because, you know, man, if only, you know, just like a timer in your head and shit for being able to play video games and all that. 'Cause I got a lot of other shit to do and other shit I be doing. Not a lot of other shit to be doing, but enough that I try to, you know, get into it as much as I possibly can, both enjoy it, stay focused in it, and you know what I'm saying, the rest of that shit. And you get the point. Man, my fucking speed is just not well, it's still there. It's just I gotta fucking, you know. I swear, as soon as I get ready to get up. Yeah, he's on my fucking toilet. Okay. Oh man, if you don't smoke weed, don't start. It might help you, you know, to relax and shit, meditate. It might not. You know, it might have an adverse effect reaction to it. Especially if you're black. Especially if you're a black man too. You know what I'm saying? You know, all types of shit. We get weird with that shit. But I know why. Wash my hands for the sake of entertainment, and then I'll be right over. Fucking gross. Oh, oh. Damn you, Spartacus.
Hey, Mommy, thank you so much.
All I see is troublesome women. No, don't worry about me. I'm fine. All right. I'm going to stop this here and start it again. Masterpiece of fucking magic. Well, you get memorabilia from this, huh? Oh, I got Nova. I got my best of both worlds. Me all weird, huh? Right now I'm taking too long, right? You got something to do, motherfucker? You can't take your phone with you? Yeah, you gotta suffer through my personality. Like yours is so much fucking better. Why? Because people tell you that? Okay, you got me there. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You got me there. Yeah, motherfucker. Motherfucker don't like you, nigga. You know that? So they only answer the phone when they feel like it, goddammit. Ninja. Vanish. After you suffer a little bit, you get to know me, you're like, it's not so bad, it's not so bad. I can almost guess what he's going to say. And you practice that all goddamn day. Guessing what the fuck I'm going to say. Okay. You wouldn't do a thing like that, you're not weird. Unless you're a goddamn kid. You do that. He's like, God damn it, why is he talking different now? He's changing. It's the whole purpose of this exercise. All right, you see what happened yesterday, right? It's a process. You like this? Hey, I can do like this too. You want to see my face at all? What the fuck is that? No. This is a nighttime mission now, so it's really no point. That lady knows what she's talking about, man. Man, she's sexy. Oh, damn. And she's older, too. She's sexy, though. I don't give a fuck. That's a sexy older lady.
Have a seat. All right, how do you two know each other?
No is a strong word.
Las palabras fuertes son importantes. Nuestra palabra es nuestro valor, ¿no?
¡De la verga, hija de puta, que te voy a matar!
Calmado, comandante.
¡Ya! ¡Ya! ¿Vamos? ¿Cerdo?
I don't take orders anymore. Even the dogs in Las Almas know not to bark at me.
She's ex-military. We served together.
Different squads, same unit. You were the wild ones. Los vaqueros. My squad was clean cut, señoras y señores.
Until the raid on the son of la araña. ¿Te acuerdas?
Me acuerdo perfecto.
Her team was told to cordon off the city to keep all araña's enforcers and prevent the bloodshed.
That's exactly what we did.
Well, you kept out his enforcers because you were his enforcers, huh?
He was escorted to the mountains without incident. Also, to prevent bloodshed.
He was supposed to go to prison. So you killed him. And you took over.
I created a power vacuum, and I filled it. Las Almas needs me.
Las Almas needs soldiers, not sicarios. Y usted? You disgrace the army. Y tus hermanos, ¿no?
Why are you doing this?
You tell me. You're the contractor, no? What you don't do, your competitors will.
You're a narco operating a terrorist.
Terrorism is good for business. It's insurance.
What the fuck does that mean?
¡Puedes sacar la puta cabeza del culo por un segundo! ¡Puta madre, Alejandro! As long as there is a war on terror, there will be no real war on drugs. To find your so-called terrorists and your missiles, you need me. To prevent bloodshed.
No, I'm not doing this.
Doesn't change anything.
It changes everything! Fuck! Don't make a deal with her. Won't end well.
Looks like it's your turn to tell the truth.
I want the missiles, I want the target, and I want Hassan. And you've got 10 seconds, or I'm gonna show you the difference between the military and me.
I don't know the targets. I'm I'm a courier. I move things. I can tell you where to find the missiles. When you return, I'll tell you where Hassan is. In exchange, you will let me go and get the fuck out of Las Almas. Se me largan ya.
Deal. Until then, you're staying right here.
Coordinates obtained through interrogation confirm an oil rig 400 nautical miles offshore in the Gulf of Mexico. The rig is no longer active and is currently in use by the cartel as a smuggling dead drop. A cargo ship is anchored 500 meters to its northwest. Surveillance saw personnel moving a large container from the ship to the rig. That container is now on top of the platform. We believe this is the missile. TF-141, Colonel Vargas and Shadow Company will infill 3 boat teams for a simultaneous takedown of both targets. Ghost will lead the ship assault team. Graves, Soap, and Alejandro will engage the oil rig and disarm the missile. All shooters will give no quarter. Your orders are to eliminate all threats.
Eyes in the ground.
All right. That's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook points. Let's invite ourselves in.
All station ship is visual.
Copy. Prep for assault. Stay on comm. If Valeria told the truth, we forward, clear, disarm that missile.
And this is lying.
God help us.
God help us all. Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
Good hook. Up at him.
All Shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment. You've got 3 AQ internal. Making entry.
Room clear. Coming out.
Raj. Shadow 1 moving to the southeast stairwell. Squatters, right side. Two above. All clear.
Clear.
Balcony door up top.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your status?
Holding the ship with Shadow 3 now.
Roger that.
Man down. Flash out.
Pinche cabrón is nowhere here.
We need to move fast. All Shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now.
Copy. Moving.
We gotta roll.
Shadow 1, Ghost. Visual on flares coming from the rig. What's your status, over? Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's still time.
All Shadows, missile is on the helipad.
Red spotted.
2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us.
We Повезло! Чекай, я йду на бридж! Listen up!
I'm covered.
Move to the helipad, Sergeant.
Oye, qué carajo!
He's down.
They're pushing west.
So, hit the stairs! Flank them!
Moving.
I'm stuck in that corner.
Listen up!
I'm covered.
Move to the helipad, Sergeant.
Shit! Moving. Oye, qué carajo!
He's down.
So, hit the stairs! Flank them!
It's ironic.
So, let's get up there and clear them out!
You get fucking me around, motherfucker. I got me.
Clear.
Get topside. Move.
Oh, this is Shadow 1. Rig is secure. Moving on the container now.
Can't talk too goddamn much. Marking orders in my fucking ear.
We need to hit their flanks, Sergeant!
Clear.
Get topside. Move.
Actual, this is Shadow 1. Rig is secure. Moving on the container now.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
Open.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Alejandro, take overwatch. Soap, you're with me. We're moving to that ship.
I'll keep you covered, hermano.
Look up, Sergeant.
All stations, visual on the missile controls. I'll say again, missile controls are on the bridge.
Copy that. Let's go, let's move out! Ghost, this is 0-1, back in the water, inbound to your position!
Solid copy, we're taking effective fire, the LZ will be hot!
Roger that! Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge! Fast! Secure those controls and stop this missile, yep! How do we board? Take the ramp! Hold tight, Sergeant!
bridge! We have to stop the launch! Alejandro, maintain overwatch from the rig. We're forcing up! Good. Get it! Let's move out!
Containers are the only cover we have!
Just don't get caught between them!
Watch the containers!
Listen up! Move it up! Target down! Right! On the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
Entry done!
Say, you gotta watch my own one. Watch the one I did the last one. I just called it Dark Water. That shit's just moving around in there.
Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
Actually done!
What that shit say?
Visual on the bridge! On deck!
Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
Get out there!
On the bridge! Top deck!
Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! Thanks right now!
Entry done!
How far are you from the bridge? This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now!
Copy that.
Get to that door!
I don't want the missile for launch. How far is the bridge?
This is one! Pushing towards the entry now!
Copy that.
Let's make it right!
Goddamn ship.
the third! We have to get to that door!
X-ray down! Reloading!
Got that fucker!
Shadow 1, the missiles were to launch. Up the right position.
This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now!
Copy that.
Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! Take right down!
Shadow 1, the missiles were to launch. Up the right position.
This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now!
Copy that. X-ray down! On the bridge! Top deck!
Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
Take right down! Reloading! Recruit on the bridge! Top deck!
Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
X-ray down! Reloading! Shadow 1, the missiles were to launch. Up the right from the bridge.
This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now!
Copy that. Recruit on the bridge! Top deck!
Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
X-ray done! Reloading!
This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now!
Recruit on the bridge! Top deck!
Entry
get to that door!
Somebody fucking see it. Basic fucking wrong. Get in your fucking head and then get the fuck out of here. What's wrong? I'll kill that bitch. This thing stepped all the way the fuck off me. Flat out.
Visual on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! Get to that door!
Fuck your curiosity.
Watch this! This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now!
Yeah, Shiro looking for attention and shit all the goddamn time.
Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
Fuck off.
Actually done! Reloading! We're pushing towards the entry now! Copy that.
Oh, some other broad just came to tell me how she didn't give a fuck about nothing. Visual
on the bridge! Top deck!
I don't give a fuck. Then don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck over there. The fuck about over there? I don't give a fuck either. Well, I'm not talking to your ass. But it's probably not even that. Anyway, we'll get into that. Drop that. In ignorance.
Copy that. Reloading. Visual on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! Take right now! Fuck it down! X-ray down! Reloading!
Well, one of them is really smart. She's a fucking... She likes to... She goes into people's Instagram pages and shit. Looks into relationships and then mimics them and shit to hide her face.
This is one! We're pushing
she's a
towards the
freak.
entry now! Copy that. That's right!
No, she ain't that kind.
Got that fucker! Visual on the bridge! Top deck!
Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
X-ray done!
This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now! Copy that.
And then this is the thing. My own guy threw the goddamn grenade that I had to get away from. Fuck.
Recruit on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
X-ray done!
X-ray down!
Reloading!
This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now!
Well, they ain't there.
Recruit on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! Back right! On your left! Another one division from launch! This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now! Recruit on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third!
I'd rather be
We have to
alone
get
than be
to
with a
that
nigga who
door.
ain't doing his job. You know what I'm saying? Get you killed faster and shit.
Recruit on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! X-ray down!
X-ray done!
Shadow 1 division from launch! This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now! Copy that!
Reloading!
nobody over there. Oh, damn it.
Entry on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! I don't want the missile to launch up. This is one! We're forcing towards the entry now! Okay. Count that fucker! Entry on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now! Okay.
By my fucking calculation, I know my brain is on point. It's a video game. Package to be fucked.
Entry on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! Entry on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
Actually done!
This is one!
like tomboys.
People on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the
Not
third!
two tomboys, but like
Get to that door!
tomboys behavior. Sometimes. Not too much of them.
X-ray down! Reloading!
This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now!
Copy that.
On your left!
Thought that was your fucking shot, huh? Good going! Give it up! I can't believe that shit. Somebody did it. You bitch ass nigga, I know you mad as fuck that you didn't work for it. Yeah, heart, right in the fucking heart. Get the fuck out of here, man.
People on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! To the one division! People on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
X-ray down!
Right there. That wasn't obvious. That shit's crazy. Where'd that come from? Behind me? Wasn't no goddamn,
Visual on the bridge! Off deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
Actually done!
This is one!
all I used was last thing.
Reloading!
Dumbass nigga. Come on. Pinned his ass up against the wall. He fucking team lead. He can't, you know what I'm saying? He facing the way the motherfucker shot past him and killed me. And he's shooting at the target on the other side of the goddamn crate. Through the fucking crate.
Visual on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
Actually done!
Take right down! This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now!
Fuck out of my way. At least it just got dark. You know? I didn't even see that shit coming.
Visual on the bridge! Top
Best
deck!
thing you can fucking hope.
Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! General Martin, Mrs. President, sorry for the bridge! This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now! Copy that.
Somebody could always fucking slowly dismember you starting at the fucking elbows, you know what I'm saying?
People on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! On your left!
Actually done!
What's next?
Reloading!
Channel 1 division. This is 1! We're pushing towards the entry now! Copy that.
Flashbang, y'all, so y'all can't see me. I can just go my fucking shut up. My goddamn self.
Actually done!
I'm getting shot before I even get
Recruit on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
Actually done!
Recruit on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! Recruit on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
I can't wait till I get a bot. I'll have aim just like him. No, you won't. You have a bot.
Actually done!
Channel 1 division. Launching. Firing from the bridge. This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
little woodland greasers.
Visual on the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door.
Actually done! Reloading!
Fuck. The fuck you get? Right. Far away from me. It was further than it actually really blew up. It didn't slide back and stuck to the goddamn ground. But I gotta point this shit out all the fucking time.
Actually done!
Trying to see if I'm paying attention.
Reloading!
Yeah. Fucking sick of motherfuckers doing that shit. People do that shit in real life. Just try to be sneaky as fuck. You know how good my peripheral vision is, dog? I got eyes in the back of my fucking head, for real.
Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. That's right. This is one. We're pushing towards the entry now.
Actually done!
Drop your dark out ass. Look at this shit though. They not even getting the fuck out the way. The fuck type of team am I on?
On the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door.
Actually done!
It's right down. Shadow 1, the missile's prep to launch. How far are you from the bridge? This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
Slide the wrong motherfucker way, ain't You'll have your chance again. both have our check.
Reloading!
I'm better than you. That's why you get killed by me all the fucking time. I'm better than you! I have to prove it! And then you got fucking destroyed. Here, give him one. Get slid him forward if I can get a shot off. It reminds me of that guy.
Visual on the bridge. Top deck.
Reminds me of this guy.
Entry on the third. We have to get to that door.
Actually done.
He must watch me a lot and shit. Some of him and a group of his friends and shit be like, this nigga's a beast. Right? So some of them try to hack the game and get in that way. They don't want me to know they're there. The other one, this guy, he joined a co-op game with me. We played through the game. He ran around. He shot all the characters and then he left the game. Like, oh, yeah. Whoa. Done. Ha! Weak ass. Like, nigga, of course he was able to do that because all the characters are stationary. It's something that you learn to do over time because all of them are in the exact same position all the fucking time. It's not randomized. So I like improvisation. That's actual skill versus, learning the way some shit works and then just repeating it over and over again and shit like that, nigga, unless you can apply it to something. Otherwise, you run out of fucking ideals. You know what I'm saying? What I gotta say about that?
Visual on the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Direct right.
Actually done.
This is one. We're pressing towards the entry now.
I'm good. You're not. You're a good shot, though. Oh, shit.
Visual on the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door.
Actually done.
X right down. On your left. This is one. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
That's the only one that kind of, you know, for the most part. So what I mean is the design to fucking go after you.
We have to get to that door. X right now.
X return!
Puff pass it though. Bitch. We all saw that one. Come on. Come on, man. You're ruining the fucking game with all that. Now for everybody else, they can't even see the bullshit. Slow ass.
We have to get to that door.
X-ray done!
I don't see how people do that shit. I don't see, you know, of course it's a computer and shit cheating, but I don't see how anybody can enjoy your fucking game unless you cheat that. That's why you're always looking for the next best thing and shit, because you can't fucking enjoy that. You can't actually learn shit, you didn't actually play the goddamn game. You bought the game, put all the cheat codes in, and then called yourself beating it. I got all the money, I got all the cars, I got all the fucking, like, niggas. Not really, dog.
Entry on the third. We have to get
That's
to
my
that
fucking
door.
third.
X-ray done!
Stand there, what the fuck?
Shadow 1, the missile's prepped to launch. How far are you from the bridge? This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry
He
now.
just had his coffee to go pick up his fucking case from the goddamn.
On the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Not that fucker.
Right, you don't want to shoot your own boy, right?
Entry on the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door.
Reloading!
Got that fucker.
Nigga put all this shit on here and didn't tie nothing up, huh? The fuck was they thinking? I'd be pissed off if I was the goddamn foreman or whatever the fuck. Captain and shit, well, you didn't tie shit down? We don't have any goddamn cargo, it's all overboard. All of that shit's gone.
Recruit on the bridge.
This one hit the smack the rail, broke the lock open, and all that shit slid right out and into the goddamn ocean. All those goddamn people.
This is one. We're pushing towards the entry now.
X-ray down!
Hey, once I get this fucking bug out of my ear, I'm gonna be all the way to fuck on point. Blah, 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 blah. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. No, the fuck I'm not. As you can see, I ain't fucking crazy. Just dismiss it. Sorry makes it better. You don't change the fucking action, and sorry don't mean a goddamn thing, right?
Recruit on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! X-ray down! This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now!
Right at his ass.
Recruit on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! Actually done! That's right!
I should just put it on. Right the fuck not.
Top deck!
It'll be better. It'll be better for me, it'll be better for you.
Actually done!
It would definitely be more fun for somebody. I don't know who.
Reloading!
And look, and then I'll put it on easy, and then it'll put it back on realism, but it'll still look like it's on easy. It'll say it's on easy. I'm like, no point in putting it on fucking easy, because the game won't let me play it on a fucking easier difficulty now that I play it this way. You know that? It's called adept. As soon as I start playing like this, it'll fucking switch it up on me.
Towards the entry now! Recruit on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third!
The game has ego.
Get to that door! We're pushing towards the entry now! Copy that. Got that
taste like watermelon at all.
Reloading!
Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
Get the fucking one finger making an okay sign pointing down, the other one pointing towards an asshole. Bitch, nigga, I'll beat your ass. Bro, get the fuck on with that shit. Weirdo. Oh, yes. Fire, awesome. All that crazy ass shit that you on. Weird as hell. Niggas just want to fuck each other in the asshole. They just go fuck each other in the ass. You're gonna put all this weird shit behind it, nigga. A little fresh ass. Fuck on, bitch. Yeah, voodoo hole. Voodoo monster. Fucking good.
Towards the entry now! Check right!
X-ray down!
On your left!
Reloading!
Fuck that arm up.
Got that!
Bitch. Oh, a crate hit me. No. I'm saying. He's stiff as a fucking board on the top of that goddamn box.
On the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! Check right!
Yum, yum.
Towards the entry now! Copy that! On your left!
X-ray down! Reloading!
Dude.
Visual on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third!
Bitch, you ain't got no boyfriend. Shut up.
X-ray down!
Your motherfucking boyfriend.
Reloading!
Randomness.
Visual on the bridge! Top deck!
You fucking all over. You fuck around and all over. You niggas is not your boyfriends. Treat him like shit.
X-ray down!
Nigga be offering to marry you and shit.
Reloading!
You a dumb bitch. Who the fuck would marry you? What the nigga be thinking afterwards and shit? If you addicted to the pussy, you a goofy ass nigga.
Got that fucker!
So you get everything you fucking deserve for just being a bitch ass nigga like that. I couldn't help it. It's the pussy. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Ain't trust you with money or nothing. Flat the fuck out. Because that nigga was nothing. What did you do to you? What's funny? I'm the one alive and not in jail. It's funny as hell. What, nigga? You're watching a match turn at work. I don't have a criminal record at all. You know what I'm saying? Like a DUI. That's it.
Visual on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third!
That shit is not a badge of honor. You goofy motherfucker. Mr. Bullets and Nines, go to number... Whose track is that? Go to Yayo on Mr. Bullets and Nines. I repeat, there's a tape out there. It's a mixtape. It's mine. It's called Mr. Bullets and Nines. Go to number 19, not 9. It says it's called a Yayo. And I talk all about that.
On your left!
You ain't scared me with your record, boy. That shit to make you hard. All that means your action was dumb enough to get you caught. Peep this. That's all it took for me to hit your broad. Now it's hitting your hard that your connect is hitting me with your hard. Give you a couple weeks and your ass will be hitting hard. What you bitching at yourself? When the fuck you get some hard? You can keep going toe to colder, but it's best you laugh it off. Yeah, hold on. It goes. Regardless, something artists, you know, whatever fuck. Stupid niggas like to talk and flaunt, they get hit with charges. You ain't scare me with your record, boy. That shit don't make you hard. All that means is your actions was dumb enough to get you caught. Peep this. That's all it took for me to hit your broad. Now it's hitting your hard that your connect is hitting you with your hard. Give you a couple weeks and your ass will be hitting hard. You bitching at yourself. When the fuck you get some hard? Yeah, kind of lazy. But you bitching because of this one? Yeah, this nigga pulling cards. We can keep going toe to cold, but it's best you laugh it off. Toe to cold. When I got my foot up your ass. Because at the end of the day...
True. Entry on the 3rd. We have to get to that door.
X-ray done.
Meanwhile, I need to beat this motherfucker front.
Visual on the bridge.
I got it.
Entry on the 3rd.
Being cheated out of every fucking thing all the time. I gotta fucking fight harder for every fucking thing.
X-ray done. Reloading.
Oh yeah. Coming for your fucking head. No, literally.
This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now.
They'll find out. Oh. See what I'm saying? Look, dog. Fucking the living crates and shit.
Visual on the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the 3rd. We have to get to that door.
I wasn't just in the door. I was all the way in the fucking door. See what I'm saying? You see it now?
Top deck.
So goddamn obvious.
We have to get to that door.
X-ray done.
Towards the entry now.
No shit, we all know that the game is rigged before you step into it. There's some other shit. I beat that rig already. Another one.
Visual on the bridge. Top deck.
Pay more attention.
Entry on the 3rd.
Just watch.
We have to get to that door. Check right.
What was that? They should be done with this shit in like 10 minutes. 5
On the
minutes.
bridge. Top deck.
Run through that bitch.
Entry on the 3rd. We have to get to that door.
Look, it don't matter if you do it. Yours is gonna be easier unless you play mine. Look, let me play mine with you. I'm telling you. We could be in the same game online. Your part will be easier for you to do what you're doing than what I'm doing. I was playing with somebody. And we were drilling on the goddamn door in Grand Theft Auto, trying to get into the casino. And what that shit say? Something smart. Somebody came on and said some smart shit in my ear. My earphones and shit. And then, like, what the fuck they say? It was a woman. And then, the goddamn drill that you usually, it flip backwards. Like, you have to use the 2 analogs to go up and down and shit. And flip that shit backwards. So I had to do it backwards and do it, and it was super sensitive. It was extra sensitive to do that. And then the fucking trigger buttons that you hold real slow, you gotta like hold them real slow. And like, and like slowly squeeze them. It didn't do it. You had to hold that bitch in one spot, but both of them were uneven inside on the controller. Like one was closer to the fucking to the base of the controller, the other one was closer to being like, but damn near not having it on there. You had to time that shit perfect. And then you had to move the up and down, down and up. And then fucking something else. He was like, why is this shit so fucking hard? It was like, it's harder for you, or some smart ass shit like that. And then the person I was playing with was like, what the fuck's taking so long? But they did theirs quick as hell. I was like, dog, I'm telling you, this shit is hard as fuck. And then he moved over to mine and was like, I don't believe this shit. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. I can't believe this. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my motherfucker. I'm like, dog, yes, nigga, we end up quitting the goddamn game. Well, I'd have pulled that shit off. Hold on, give me a second. Hey, but I bet you if I'd have pulled it off, I'd have broke a claw, I'd have broke a fucking mental block. Which is just the one benefit to that shit. That's why I play shit on well, it's not why I play it on realism or most hard difficulty. I like it like that, but that's one of the reasons why. Because once you fucking, I guess it's a sense of accomplishment and shit like that, but it's like a check, like a tick. I mean, you fucking, that shit pops. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to do crossword puzzles, but you gotta find something that you can do in the meantime to train your mind, you know what I'm saying, to move on to other stuff. Because there's a gimmick going on right now that's putting everybody to sleep, and it's just taking your fucking attention all the way down and shit, and you have to fight to keep your awareness and keep being awake. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous, but it's for a reason though. You can give up though if you want. Nothing wrong with giving up. If you don't want to, don't though.
People on the bridge, top deck. Entry on the 3rd. We have to get to that door.
Actually done!
So patient with people. Somebody's patient with me.
Reloading!
Get him. Blast!
Got that fucker.
Oh, hell no.
Recruit on the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door.
Actually done!
That's right. Got that fucker.
Rollers working now and shit.
Pushing towards the entry now.
The angle is the way it's supposed to be.
Recruit on the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. This is one. We're pushing towards the entry now.
Actually done!
Kicking ass right now.
Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door.
Actually done!
Channel 1, the missile's ready to launch. How far are you from the bridge? This is one. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
Reloading!
Got that fucker.
Yeah, nigga.
On your left.
Fuck you come from?
He's down.
Oh! Man, if y'all motherfuckers don't open fire. No, they, look, another motherfucker spawned on the goddamn, Nah, nigga. No, I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Recruit on the bridge.
He already made it inside. Where the fuck he come from?
Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Channel 1, the missile's ready to launch. How far are you from the bridge? This is one. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
Actually done!
Man, nigga.
Recruit on the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door.
Actually done! Reloading!
Oh, do you?
Channel 1, the missile's ready to launch. How far are you from the bridge? This is one. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
Dog.
Recruit on the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door.
Actually done!
That's the only thing in there that do the same shit every time. Trying to make it look like it's scripted. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but no.
X-ray down!
Eat, children, eat!
Visual on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
X-ray down!
Visual on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door! X-ray down!
X-ray down!
The missiles from Roger. They're firing from the bridge. This is one.
Y'all got this shit down pat, don't you?
Copy that.
Reloading!
The only problem is I can't. The only thing missing is you can't, which I swear it was there before, you can't hear that shit sliding up behind you. It sounds like right and left, but there's sound missing. And see, the soundscape being fucked up sometimes randomly reminds me that somebody's inserting sound into the game. So there gets to be some type of audio, you know what I'm saying? It's not mixed well, which is why I know that motherfuckers are practicing electronic harassment on everybody too. I thought it was just me, but apparently it's everybody.
On the bridge! Top deck!
Might be a foreign country. Watch out for that.
Get to that door!
Hey, look, and if I gotta be the motherfucker who stumbled upon this shit, dog, if this entire time this shit's been coming from somewhere else, which I highly doubt, then the American government are some fucking fools, and if they were doing it to their own people and shit, they would destroy the country from the inside, and only a foreigner would do some shit like that. And I mean from space or something like that. And that's pretty much all there is to it and shit like that. Nobody, no motherfucker in their right mind would destroy their own country from the inside out. And nobody in their right mind who've been a part of the country for a long enough time would think that they could destroy one race of people without destroying another. You'd be a fucking moron to believe some shit like that, dummy. So, you know, but I mean, your idiocy is gonna fucking kill you anyway. So, I ain't tripping too much. I'm gonna wait you the fuck out, or you know, whatever.
Reloading!
This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now!
X-ray down!
He was young. Kind of sort of like just following me in it. It's just kind of sort of going in my direction and shit the whole damn time.
Visual on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
X-ray down! Reloading!
On the missile from Roger. They're firing from the bridge. This is one! We're pushing towards the entry now! Copy that.
And I say that because I would not be particularly foolish enough to believe that there is not somebody in this country who would try to pretend to be somebody from somewhere else in order to do what they want. Because they're people. You know what I'm saying? And I hate the way human beings behave. I almost feel like we deserve to be destroyed. Almost. Like, I can't wait in a way. Like, these motherfuckers are out of control. Like, really, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I really don't want to have to burn the house down. I mean, have to be in the house down when it burns down and shit like that. But if it guarantees that, you know, whatever the fuck, I'll stay too. Like, really though, and shit. Because if I got any type of behavioral symptoms of the like that selfish ass, inconsiderate ass, inconceivable ass behavior that some of these other motherfuckers got, where they literally just try to fucking just hurt and harm and destroy each other all fucking day, like just that's what nigga. Then I gotta go too. I'm like, goddamn, what's his name? Who did that shit? Not Ultron. Who was it? It was like my task is complete and shit, and then he destroyed himself too. Like, really, like, no, there's no room for him in a new world and shit. Like, he took all the kids and shit and sent them to a new world and shit like that. And he was like, no, I can't stay either. I've all been tainted by the fucking, like, yeah, man, really, though. I mean, for real, man. What the fuck was going on for real, dog? Shit's really pissing me the fuck off. Weirdos. Biden got a fake face on and shit. You know? All you goofy motherfuckers. All you goofy motherfuckers. I'm talking about everybody. Leftist, rightist, whatever the fuck that shit's called. I don't follow that shit what the fuck soever. I look at people. Like, no. You know, I look at fucking people. I'm not saying I'm a Trump supporter, but that's who I voted for. Did I vote? Wait a minute. Did I vote? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did. I may have or may not, but that's who I liked. I'm like, okay, I'll fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He might be a fucking giant one-eyed monster, though, you know? But just because somebody's giant and they're a one-eyed monster and shit doesn't mean that they can't get shit done. You know? Dicks get shit done all the time. You know what I mean.
Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
Man, all you motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I bet you somebody sitting around watching y'all going back and forth with those pods. That shit's crazy, man. That's just another level of keep you busy. We watching that shit, dog. Them dudes ain't even really making no decisions for real. I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, you made that. Yeah. You were told what to do. I mean, you kind of sort of did and shit. I mean, I you pull more strings than everybody else would. You know what I'm saying? Sitting around with the fucking, oh my goodness. I want to draw pictures, dog. I want to fucking, man, I got to. Look, my music videos will be off the fucking chain. Are going to be, excuse me. I'm about to make it myself. So I'm going to just do it. I'm going to just do it myself. Fuck it. Flat out. I got all the shit. Dog, I'm letting me stop telling you what I'm going to do. Nigga, just don't worry about what it's going to look like, nigga. Just know that shit is going to, that shit crazy. I've been being held up for so motherfucking long, nigga. For real, nigga. The stars came out for that shit.
Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
Oh, hell no!
Actually done! Visual on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
You need boots? You try to fucking rob me, nigga, I'm telling you.
Visual on the bridge! Top deck! Entry on the third! We have to get to that door!
Like, man, I pay you, but I don't need no money, man. That ain't what I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? But I could just weed. Oh, that's weed. I'll take that. Yeah, for sure.
Entry on the third.
Here, man, take me this. I got something I can give you. Here, I can give you this.
Actually done.
One time I had an option. There was a girl. She was sitting on the side of the road. She got a flat tire and shit outside of whatever the fuck she was at. And I was walking by. Now, I could have just kept walking and shit and went to work. And I was like, because if I stopped to help her, I'd be late. Now, I would have stopped to help her anyway, which I was never gonna not stop to help her. But I was like, damn, well, I'll tell you what.
You give me a ride, and boom, boom, boom. And I made it to work on time, right? Didn't ask for, she was fine too. She was cute, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she might have wanted me to ask for a number, but I wasn't interested in that, you know? I was like, not to say I wasn't necessarily interested, it just wasn't my priority at the time, therefore it would interfere, you know? So it was like, yeah, I fixed the tire for her and shit. She gave me a ride to work, and I sat there wondering, was that a fucking setup? Was somebody trying to figure out whether or not I would stop to help this woman and give her a ride to work? And why the fuck would you waste my time like that? That's the type of shit I don't like. Because people are weird, man. Let's see what he does. Motherfucker, I will go into that goddamn office and strangle that person. What the fuck wrong with you, bro? Is there some type of fucking gift at the end of all this bullshit I don't know nothing about? Fuck is you setting me up for failure for? You know I'm on my motherfucking way to work. You want me to stop and help this motherfucker just to see if we're going to clue in and see if if I'm actually the type of person that'll help a motherfucker? What the fuck do you want? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we are being studied. I'm telling you. I'm gonna stop calling people human, dog. You got some weird ass human people that do that shit too, though. It's a bunch of fucking weirdos, man. Motherfucker ain't got no time. They got too much time on their fucking hands, man. That's the shit they want to do. Oh man, it's just fucking crazy, bro. Not to say that's what it was. Probably wasn't, but being aware that this shit happens. It doesn't really affect me one way or the other. It just makes me pay more attention when I do the things I do for people. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. Which I guess is what it was supposed to be in the first place, which is why I keep my fucking hands to myself. Because if I fuck around and I put my hands on a master or a fucking teacher or some type of instructor and shit by accident, I'm going to be very upset with myself. You dig what I'm saying? So I stay fucking calm. I try to anyway. You dig what I'm saying? Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm like fucking, what's his name? Why do I not remember my favorite person's name? I don't like this shit. I can't stand when that happens. I feel like people don't want people to speak to these people, so they kind of like practice fucking voodoo or whatever the fuck to keep you from thinking of them, or just all types of. Yeah, I think all that shit exists. So yeah, Bill Murray. Yeah, that's my guy, man. That motherfucker makes me happy. Bill Murray in general, all his movies and shit. He's a funny guy. You know, he has a lot of material. Thank God, when I was younger, I didn't watch all of those kind of movies that he made, because even though I would like watch movies I see them in, and I'm like, this is boring. This isn't the Bill Murray I know. Well, not him in particular, but my favorite actors and shit. And I'd be like, what is this? And then I end up liking it or getting into it because they're in it, but really I'm just watching it because they're in it and shit. Yeah, there's another Good Samaritan moment and shit. So I was walking from a Manhattan Chicken. I might have told you this one already. And there was this woman outside with her kid. I believe she had her kid with her, and she was dressed in I was on 7 Mile and Lasher, and she was dressed in like a chic. And her husband had put her out of the house, like with her kid, or something something happened, just some bullshit. She might have did something that wrong. I don't know, but she didn't seem the type of person that to do something like that. I mean, based off of my assessment and shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. But she and look, and then when I lean forward, I don't have a mouth. I'm just talking and shit, and there's no mouth here, but words are coming out. So yeah, so she's like, yeah, I need to get her. But she was like, she didn't expect nobody to help her. She was sitting on the curb, and it was like fucking midnight or something like that. And she had called him, and I guess he was like, no, he probably had another broad in the house, really, and shit like that. It was some bogus ass shit like that, right? So I called a cab driver, and I asked him how much would it cost to get her to fucking, where was she at? Not Taylor. Somewhere far. It was far. It was like in the cab. It was like $80 fucking or something. And she was like, "Oh, thanks," what I'm saying. Like she was really fucking, And I told her that I love her even though I don't know her. She understood what I meant and shit. She said the same thing. People have that kind of love and shit. Like, I don't need to know you to fucking care about you that much and shit. And then got her home. It's weird. It's weird to say that. Sometimes you don't feel like that at all. So but. I try not to. Some people just irritate the fuck out of me. I hate when people abuse your fucking kindness. You know what I'm saying? Like a homeless person who ask them for something, they would ask for something, and then they keep asking. Oh yeah, be careful, man. Really careful though, cause look, I was riding down the street. I stopped to help this lady. She was like asking for help, and she asked for help. I stopped, And she was telling me a story. She had some type of possession and shit going on. She reminded me of two different people that I know, right? What she had was a drug addiction and shit, and she was afflicted there. But her mind was like all split up and shit. Not split up, but like definitely under attack and shit, right? So she asked me to pray for her, so I did. And then as I prayed for her, when I put my hand on her head and shit, I felt something jump from her fucking. Like from her into it hurt when my hand touched her. Well, I put my hand on her head when I gave her a hug and shit, right? It just happens to be a place because you don't want to place your hand around somebody's waist or it's natural for me. I don't know. So anyway, so that's what happened and shit, right? But I'm good. So anyway, it hurt for a hot little second. But anyway, she gave me a hug, and when she gave me a hug, she reached in my pocket and took the $5 that was in my pocket and the fucking hand warmers. But she was real quick about it. She did it real fast, and then she pulled her hands back and she grabbed her head because she was already in that fucking fight or flight mode and shit, all tripping and shit. And I looked at her. I didn't catch it immediately, but I thought about it. Like, no, I felt her reaching her kind of sort of, which is like the same thing when my wallet got lifted and shit. I feel like I know where I was standing at, which makes me disappointed in who I think it was that did that shit. And I think they did it to prove a point to themselves that they still got it and shit like that. But they're too fucking stupid to. It was a stupid thing to do. Therefore, you can't technically put it back, and there's no way for you to put it somewhere where a motherfucker could find it without it leading to the assumption or to knowing where it came from. Not to mention, I already had double checked and shit, and somebody told me who did it because I had it on fucking camera. So, but it's wild, man. Of course, I didn't say anything. I was just like, it was the weirdest shit ever. It's like, that's for crazy. because you can't be sure necessarily, right? Really though, I have an idea of who it was. I said, I'm like, yo, I know that this motherfucker did not do what I think he did, but you never know, man. People do weird shit, and people get fucking possessed really quickly too. I don't like using that word necessarily because I know you're afraid of the word possessed, but it also takes away from people's ability to be guilty. So I would think that you would be persuaded to like it more. You know? So, but yeah. Anyway, we'll do dumb shit, I guess. That's why, I just leave it at that. Yeah, I miss that, man. It comes and it goes, It's like, there's different types of eyes, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, I gotta get me a fucking animation studio. I'll just use yours. You got one? I'm about to come in that bitch and give it, just download on your ass. You know? Put that down. We'll do that. Do that too. Now pay me. Right, goofy looking ass. What about this person? I was looking. Yeah, I see you eating over there. You sitting there, fucking plate on the fucking plate. Right there, I can hear that fucking fork hitting that plate. I'm probably creeping. I'm looking in the past. You know what's probably funny? I'm seeing my parents sitting on the couch, eating with forks and plates on wooden tables and shit. They got them goddamn tables and them trays. They opening them shit. They sitting in the goddamn living room watching something I can't watch. And she probably looked over like she felt something clear. Like, yeah, you eat that fucking motherfuckers, right? And I'm really just talking shit a little bit because I'm being weird with you, right? But maybe that's what time is like, right? Wouldn't that be crazy? Just thought bubbles and shit. Where you actually think about the past, you appear in the past and shit a little bit. But you gotta be really in tune to pick up on it. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Back to this shit. That's how I unpiss myself. Unpiss myself off, I mean. I forgot what I fucking was. See, I forgot what I was thinking about. But hey, man, listen. I remember not thinking about shit. Look, I've had the opportunity, and this is the fucking craziest part. I think I like quiet, right? There's something about quiet. I think some people have a fear of quiet. Is that what I'm supposed to be learning? Shit. Okay. Wow, that would be damn, man. Well, that's the stillness of fucking being alone, huh? Like being alone, like absolutely alone. You would think that you would burst into thought, like if you were completely quiet and it was completely like, okay, so when I was younger, when I used to fucking, I was a turner guy. Fuck all that. I'm talking in the dark, nigga. I'm talking in the dark, nigga. So here, let's put this on. So yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? It looks great. No, I forgot. See, I forgot what I was getting ready to say. All right, when I was younger, I used to think of a room. If I couldn't see outside or whatever I was looking at, it didn't exist. Right? As soon as you thought about it or you stepped outside, it existed. But for me, I could hear the quiet. I could hear the silence sometimes. But it was like stuff was always there. So then, like, let's say somebody walks up to the window and shit. As soon as at that point, something would interact. But for some reason, I feel like it's like, nigga, it's like nothing there. Like you could walk outside of that room and take a step and fall in the darkness and shit, right? But when you think about it, that's what it is. So things are populated as you fucking, you've had the same thing. Yeah, man. So that
right? And then look, then if I call you, let's say I call you, you sitting in your living room, whatever, at the, just get your little low seated table that put your legs on that you're not supposed to and shit. And then the phone rings and I call you and shit, and then we're connected over that space, right? But I'm just in my little space too. And the world just does not exist until you go outside and enter it. You know what I'm saying? It shit just populates. It populates so goddamn fast because, you know what I'm saying? Of our need to fucking not feel alone that there it is. Man, listen, I can say this shit a million different times, but I feel like, well, one of our possible futures is we are in hibernation, like chambers, you know? See, I want to wake up smooth. I want a smooth transition into mine because I want to still remember everything and understand it in that manner and shit, right? Like the emotion and all the shit behind it. So I want to have a smooth transition into whatever that is, right? It should sound crazy. I'm saying now, what's wrong with that? But at the same time, I feel like that's unrealistic. It's unrealistic to feel like you could possibly have a smooth transition into whatever it is. But then we like our stuff to look real. We like the gore and all that shit, right? So, that's a choice? Right? And there's one worse than the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what happens if you don't choose? Then you don't live forever. So you never carry on completely or continue on completely. But apparently we did. We've already done that. Then you do choose that over death or whatever the fuck. Imagine. Okay, how do I say this? Imagine that you're having your imagination ripped from you. And that's where you go. That's about right. That you don't have any more creativity. You don't have no more imagination, no more thought. And that's what the disconnection is from. You know what I mean? That shit's deep, dog. It gets deep. You know? But then you might repeat it over and over again. See, I don't know, man. I keep thinking about that episode of Midnight Gospel. My man is like, he's never gonna get it, and I feel like he was talking to me. That episode where dude is in jail and he cuts his fucking tongue out and all that shit, and then he grew his tongue back. That right there. I see all of those. Every one of those fucking episodes, I love them. Like that shit, I don't identify with necessarily, but you know what I'm saying. I fucking understand the message, which is that shit's a great. I don't know how he would do a second season of that. I don't know if I even want him to. You know, unless he has more to say on the subject, then there's no reason to fucking, just rub it into the ground. I love artists, man, artistry, filmmakers and shit like that. I just imagine that some of them are just really fucked up, right? If we all act like the boss man, then that's just a lot of facets. And then we continue fighting for something, apparently. Hey, but look, we're going to do it in a new place. Everybody's going to look better. We're going to be stronger. You know what I'm saying? What is that? That's where you can settle on that. You might have wings. You're fucking all that shit. You're still doing the same thing. All right. Man, how does this future go? Because if you can see it, then you can be it, right? That applies, I know you think about it negatively and shit, right? Because you're a pessimist. So every time you're like, if I can see it in my mind, then it happened, right? That's true. But sometimes, if you don't see it in your mind, it could have really happened and you really don't want to know. Right? Is that the fear? But see, that's what I mean. That thought right there is how you end up with the fear of it if you see it. You know what I'm saying? You make yourself imagine things. So if you see it, then, you know, so I would say apply it positively too. Can you imagine yourself doing this? Remember time imagining yourself doing something great. I can do some great shit right now. I imagine I could do, right? Right? And then and if you really want to do something and you can't see it, you can't imagine it, then, but you can imagine it obviously because you thought about it already. Because you like, I can't see myself doing that. But you obviously seeing yourself doing it, but you can't see yourself, your current self, doing what it is your imaginary self is doing. Right? So it's like, well, how do I work towards that imaginary self, I guess? Because it's, you know, you are all mind and shit, right? Who, raise your hand if you knew, I gotta put my hand down after this. If you knew or you thought about the fact that, I did know, I do know. But no, that you knew or you thought about the fact that you think yourself into existence and that's what you look like in the womb. That you become thought formed and then you think you're outwardly and shit, you develop and shit, right? Into a person. That's great. That's crazy. Like, yeah, I never thought about that like that, you know? Or somebody else thought you, you know, your mom did and shit. Whoever's thinking about what you're going to look like, it's like, they're just making you, right? I just see it like that, yeah, it's just, you know, that fucking taking shape. Like a sonar. Right, be careful. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Check it out, huh? Make your fucking mind up. That would make sense.
Channel 1, the missile's route launch. It's direct location. This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now. Okay.
But you can, because you are seeing me doing this right now.
We have to get to that door.
Nah.
Actually done.
And when you woke up, they'll blow you in a fucking pop your bubble sometimes, doggy. Goddamn day. Oh yeah, no, nigga, listen. It's not like I don't know the other routes to that shit. Now listen, there's certain things I don't want, and certain things I know that I know you don't know about, and shit listen. Time out. Time the fuck out. Because, nigga, later on down the line, this shit, right, when you get where you want to fucking be, they're gonna be right there with that bullshit, I'm telling you. I'm like, nope, nigga, you think I'm dumb, nigga? Thank God I had smart parents. To be smart parents, my bad, goddamn. I've met man in my life, you know what I'm saying? Yay! I like that. For real, nigga. I got the information a little earlier, that shit sinking in even quicker now. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm fucking accessing more of me, I get to access more of him. Them. They. Everybody can't be a bitch. Oh. You know, fucking on the rest of you niggas. So all the women coming over here, nigga. Watch. Not to say I want to be violent with all of them. The particular one that I like.
On the bridge. Come get. Entry on the 3rd. We have to get to that door.
Entry done!
This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now.
What was that? Yeah, she can say what she had. What you talking about? Taking the goddamn office with me, nigga.
Reloading!
Shit. But no, nigga, it's gonna come out the way it come out until it comes out better. And that means it's your fault too, motherfucker. Flat out. Alright. Maybe you can work on yourself a little bit. Talk about everybody else all the motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? That's all that bitch do is talk about what everybody else should be doing. Just for that. Don't you hate that motherfucker? I hate my
Entry on
bad.
the 3rd. We have to get to that door.
I don't like being around your ass. I mean, fuck, I meant. Fuck on, man. Shit.
Recruit on the bridge. Talk deck. Entry on the 3rd. We have to get to that door. X-ray down.
What the nigga would say they don't like being around me. Nigga, I barely be around you niggas. I go in my fucking room and lay down and stare at the goddamn ceiling and fucking think about everything. The fuck do I need to do that to make sure I got more money and that? What I gotta do some music and fucking. Who's that? Who's it up? Blah, 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 here. 300. Four pieces? Yeah, 4 pieces. $100. Give me $150. Nigga must not know his worth. Ha 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 ha. No, you know what? Fuck the deal, man. I'm good. Bro. What that look like to you?
Recruit on the bridge. Talk deck.
I'm a headshot.
Entry on the 3rd. We have to get to that door.
I'll make it work.
X-ray done!
That shit look like an accident.
On your left.
Reloading!
This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now. Recruit on the bridge. Talk deck. Entry on the 3rd. We have to get to that door.
X-ray done!
X-ray down.
Reloading!
This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now.
It'd be nice if you took care of the fucking ground. What the fuck was you doing? See what I'm saying? Like, hey, you better run over there. Prediction field and shit.
Recruit on the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. That's right.
There's only so many seconds and shit.
Recruit on the bridge.
Difficult to get off with beat your ass
Entry
track.
on the third. We have to get to that door.
Nigga, that shit only can exist. Maybe it's just a whole lot of data. I mean, it's not simple though. It's not like there was many places to go.
Actually done.
Great shot.
Right. Channel 1, the missile purple launch. This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now.
Right, fuck was you going? Right. So I mean, like, how tall is my fucking character? Cause like, nigga, I'll be dog. No wait, nigga. So how big is this fucking head?
Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Actually done. This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that. What's left? Recruit on the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Recruit on the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Actually done. Channel 1, the missile launch on the bridge. This is 1.
Good one.
Towards the entry now. Copy that. Got that fucker. Recruit on the bridge. Top deck. Entry on the third. We have to get to that
Motherfucker like
door.
Donald Duck to me.
Right now.
Oh, I'm in this bitch. Yeah! Shit. Ha! Should have ran out that bitch. Realism overdrive. Whoa! Man, what the fuck? Man, what the fuck? My bad. And then one of them got killed and I can do nothing about it. They must have killed my whole squad. Oh, good shit. Man, come on now, that bullshit, nigga. Better be fucking down. Same ass! Oh, 120! 130!
Fucking done! Secure the deck and we'll blow the door! He's down!
Got him.
Visual on bridge entry.
Check it. Controls are internal. All right, stand back. Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge entry. 3, 2, 1. Execute. Shadow, move on the bridge.
Go, 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 go!
Take the hallway. I'll cover.
Nigga, we squads at the same time. You got hit in the goddamn stomach, bro. I'll blew your goddamn bread basket right up. Go, 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 go! Whatever, nigga. Bodied your ass.
Take the hallway. I'll cover.
Go, 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 go!
Take the hallway. I'll cover.
Move.
Move up, so clear the next room.
Mm-hmm. Move. Go, 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 go!
Take the hallway. I'll cover. Move up, so clear
Straight
the
up.
next room.
Fuck.
On you, Sergeant.
Oh, right. We need both.
Next room, Sergeant. Got your back.
Here. Move.
Bridge is 2 floors up, yeah?
Affirmative.
Next hallway, Soap. Let's roll. Holding for you, Soap. We gotta get to the bridge. This is Shadow 1, moving to second deck.
Contact!
Soap, hit that hallway and flank.
Niggas not playing like I ain't shooting these motherfuckers, man.
To the bridge. Shadow 1, moving to second deck.
Contact!
Soap, hit that hallway and flank.
Different shot. Ah! My performance is lacking.
To the bridge. This is Shadow 1, moving to second deck.
Contact!
Soap, hit that hallway and flank.
Oh, dog. Keep it tight.
To the bridge. This is Shadow 1, moving to second deck.
Contact!
Soap, hit that hallway and flank.
Last short was that motherfucker last time. Fuck.
Clear. Hallway clear. This room's clear.
Fuck.
Grenade!
Shit. Right out there where we was at.
Hit the stairs. Victor 1, we're moving to the bridge now. Hold your fire, Alejandro.
Copy. You've got 4 AQ inside.
Raj, stand by.
Nick, I feel like I need to start from the last checkpoint, don't you?
Hit the stairs. Victor 1, we're moving to the bridge now. Hold your fire, Alejandro.
Copy. You've got 4 AQ inside. Raj.
Cheeky bastards.
Hit the stairs. Victor 1, moving to the bridge now. Hold your fire, Alejandro.
Copy. You've got 4 AQ inside. Raj, stand by.
Come on.
All clear.
Let's get in there.
Bomb case. Roof.
All right, eyes on the controls. Tapping in.
Your bomb controls on there.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Fuck. We can't disarm it.
Why?
It's too late.
There's no abort code?
Yeah, well, that window's closed on that, boys. Gold Eagle Actual, this is Shadow 1, missiles in boost phase, about to burn. How copy?
Solid, Shadow. If we can't disarm, then we detonate.
Roger that, Actual, standby. Soap, get on the controls, we're gonna have...
Sure thing, boss. One that I don't have an attitude with. Not
to
at
do
all.
this together. Now the clock is ticking, so we gotta move, brother, all right? It's a two-man job,
Amen.
so...
Brother?
Actual, we're on the con. What's the order?
Input the DAL code and let the payload strike.
What's the DAL code?
Detonate after launch.
We're gonna take out the oil rig with the missile.
Alejandro's back there with the shadows.
All stations, clear the rig now. I say again, clear the rig.
Roger, what's the count?
1 minute.
Copy, on the move.
All right, Soap, get on the controls. We need it in diagnostic mode so I can bypass the login. Soap, hit the clear and mode keys at the same time.
Done. Wait, what's happening?
A little techno wizardry. Okay. Now I need the last digit on row 2, column 1.
It's C, Charlie.
Perfecto.
It's headed for New Orleans.
Not anymore. Target updated. Hit execute. Let's enjoy our handiwork, Sergeant. Here we go. All stations, prepare for the boom.
Sail away.
Look at that big man. Shit.
Steaming bloody Jesus.
Alejandro, you okay?
Hijo de la chingada! That was fucking crazy, man!
You safe?
Affirmative. You?
We're good here, hermano.
Gold Eagle Actual Shadow 1. Good hit. Good hit. Missile and rig destroyed.
Copy that, Shadow 1. Good work. Now get off that X and go home. So, Ghost, thanks for a job well done.
Roger that, Actual. We're RTB, men.
Whew.
What's this?
This is the immediate future. Step away from the gate.
What?
You heard me.
Crazy. This is my base.
Not a base. This is a sizable covert facility, and I admire it. So I'm taking. You boys have been relieved. Thank you for your service.
No. I don't take orders from you.
Didn't Valeria say that? Now that makes me wonder what else I don't know about your affiliation with the drug lord.
Kill
What the
him.
fuck did you just say to me, pendejo? Line briefs.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No one needs to get hurt here.
Are you threatening us?
Soldier, I don't make threats. I make guarantees. So let's not do this.
I'm calling Shepard.
General Shepard sends his regards. He told me y'all wouldn't take this well.
He knows about this.
He's put me in command of this operation from here on out, so y'all need to stand down. It's time to let the pros finish this. And why the hell are we talking like this is some kind of negotiation? It's not. I've got my orders, and now you have yours.
And who the fuck do you think you are, cabron? My men are inside!
I'm afraid not. Your men have been detained.
Riggs, what the fuck? Go, Johnny! Get out of there! So, go!
You there, Ghost? That was a big mistake, brother. Did not have to be like this.
Woody.
Son of a bitch. Find him!
Sending transmo to your location for all prisoners. Stand by.
Need reinforcements in the North Plaza now.
This is Bravo 7-1 in the blind. How copy? Ghost, this is 7-1. Do you copy? Fuck, where are you, Ghost?
Bye-bye.